Hello everyone, this is Wee. Welcome back to my weekly mini jam discovery where I play and yap about fresh games I found. I really should have a name for this series, but anyway, thanks for joining me. Today we won't be having a spooky session anymore, but rather an emotional one. Have you ever tried hard to prove hardship that you're having but got fingers pointed back at you? Even if that problem can cost you your life, and how people react is you're just imagining it. But again, before I start spoiling anything, I highly recommend you play the game first. I'll put the link down below because I'd love to discuss some of the details together. But if you're in for the ride no matter what, sit back and enjoy. How long would it take for you to get a diagnosis? It is the big question you get after finishing the tutorial of you're just imagining it. This is a visual novel / simulation game that portrays the process of getting diagnosed from the point of view of a chronic illness sufferer. Something's wrong. You're physically unwell, you're not okay, and you know that yourself. So you're seeking professional help. But while taking medical assistance, you still have to balance your work and well-being, respectively money, health, and social energy. So basically, life doesn't pause for your illness. In the first year, you visit the doctor with a mind full of hope. You then get prescribed and the medication reduces pain here and there, but it's not really helping much. You don't know what exactly is happening to you. In year 2, you switch to another doctor in hope of finding the answer to your illness. Yet, disappointment sets in as not only treatments fail, but also relationship grows indifferent. And still, you don't get a diagnosis. After 2 failed attempts, you almost give up on everything, but then, third time's the charm. And so you shoot that shot, wishing for, this time might be better. I might get a diagnosis, but no, it got even worse. At some point, the medicine stopped working, but even if you protest, they still couldn't care less about you or your symptoms, like that one doctor who keeps prescribing vitamins, regardless of your acknowledgement, which really shows how neglectful the doctors are. It is so painful, like getting victim blamed and gaslighted by someone you trust to be your savior. It is always a demanding fight, yet you keep a cool head, but also got affected unconsciously, which results in self-manipulation later in the game. Doctors after doctors, disappointment after disappointment. You finally give up on finding professional support after 3 years of attempting. In the first year of avoidance, you're still unwell, but it's way better not to deal with any dismissive doctors anyway. Year 2 kicks in as a blink of an eye. That entitled illness hurts a lot more. You know you should visit the doctor, but time heals everything, as you convince yourself. Spring, summer, autumn, and then winter. It's already been 3 years since you last visited the doctor. The pain is getting out of hand and it really needs medical assistance. So you just shoot your last final shot for the sake of the pain while hoping nothing. But this time, it's different. You're hurt. And finally got the answer to what you've been wondering all this time. 6 years of living with an unnamed illness. You're not imagining it. It's really odd to say the game is about the process of getting diagnosed, since it usually doesn't take much time in my experience. Although the game initially speaks for the developer's own journey, it turns out to share a universal story among other chronic illness sufferers. Well, after playing the game, I went down to the comment section and felt many similar voices that also got overseen. and unfortunately you receive the same reaction as is on your head. Although I don't share the same experience, I'm glad to know about their stories. And so that's it for this week discovery session. I hope you enjoy the game and my findings as well. And if you're also interested, I would love to discuss further the game, the narrative, and any potential of it down in the comment section. Hi again, this is Wee. Keep your head high and your voice raised. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time.